the Kaiser Aluminum Hour. Presented by Kaiser Aluminum, the bright star of metals.
Tonight, live from New York, the Kaiser Aluminum Hour, presented by the Kaiser Aluminum and Chemical Corporation, brings you the first in a new series of Unit 4 productions.
Remind all military personnel that all civilians must leave the post by 2200 hours. It is now 21:55 hours.
Write me.
Honey, I'll write you a manuscript every night.
Take good care of that brother of mine. Watch him.
Now, haven't I always taken care of Bert?
Danny, you don't have to write every night.
Look, honey, I mean, if I get some time off, I'll call you.
Danny, I love you.
Honey.
No, I mean it.
Sorry, we waited as long as we could. Danny, your barracks looks just like a Dutch farmhouse. With so many beds in every room.
I showed her the company area.
Darling, they won't make you wash all those windows, will they?
Mrs. Scott, the Army's going to be just great. As long as Danny and I stick together, we got it licked.
Well, I'm sure you'll stick beautifully, Bert.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't go along. The Army depresses me.
Well, don't let it, dear. Just don't let it. Danny, won't we have a wonderful time in 2 years giving those clothes to the Salvation Army? I can hear that grating voice about to give us another warning. Holly, perhaps you'd better say goodbye to your brother now. I'll say goodbye to Danny.
We still have time.
Look around you, Holly. So many couples will be looking up at, 2200 hours. Everything so unfinished. Everything left unsaid. Don't worry. I'll bring him back to you with moments to spare. Come on now. Oh, that hat. You know what you have to do.
Sure.
You made a promise.
Yes?
I need you, Danny.
Don't worry, kiddo.
It's now 2200 hours. All civilians will please leave the post. It is now 2200 hours. All civilians will please leave the post.
Look, honey, I gotta go. What's the matter? No smile for Danny?
Sure. You look great. It's a nice uniform.
Goodbye, darling. Goodbye, Bert.
Bye.
Two years. It's an awful long time.
It'll take weeks for his hair to grow back.
I thought he was shot. Oh, Danny, are you all right? I saw what happened. You nearly killed the guy.
Anybody but him. It just don't make sense.
Look at me, you guys. I'm shaking. Shut up. See, there's something wrong with him. He's sick.
Yeah, back up. Give him a little air.
Come on. Danny, you all right? Danny, listen, this is Bert.
Poor dumb slob. Known me all your life, and even you don't see. I'm pulling off the deal of the century. I'm getting out. I'm going to buy myself a car, a nice foreign car with all those dials, and I'm going to take Holly for a ride, and then we're going to laugh, and laugh, and laugh, and laugh, and laugh.
I mean, I almost, I was scared to death. Scared when he screamed, I almost went crazy. You should have seen me.
Want some water, Danny? Here, take it. Hey, are your stomach sick, fella? He shouldn't be here. Ought to be in a hospital. Don't make so much noise.
All right, give way.
What's
Come on, give way.
You can't get him to stop crying.
Sergeant's gonna be here most ghost, soldier.
Well, can't you do something, Corporal?
A silent treatment, that it, Ward? You trying to scare me?
Sugar, but what a bullet hit! Hey, Sugar, how you feel? Oh, my ears are still ringing, but other than that, they say I'm okay. Oh, man, what a close call. Hey, look at his helmet. That bullet had it been in a sharper angle, pow, he would have hit. Hey, Sugar, look, can you say something to him, tell him there's no hard feelings?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, let him.
Hey, Huber, you were there when it happened. Tell us what happened for True.
Well, I'm laying there, see? And I'm zeroing in on the target, and all of a sudden, Scott gives it this. Ah! Ah! Come on, shut up. That's not funny. Come on, Gilbert! Come on!
What is this? What happened out there, Charlie?
No sweat. He threw up his rifle when it fired. Just a little yellow fit. Simple as that.
Yella, you don't know what you're talking about. Boy, I've seen Danny play half a game with a broken collarbone. There's one guy that's not yellow, it's Danny.
Maybe.
I tell you, he's sick.
All right, Scott. All it all. Stop it and tell me what happened. Scott, I order you to stop it. All right. Look at it. Nothing to be afraid of, is there?
Oh, take it away!
Get it out, Scott. You're making a fool of yourself. Now take this rifle. Shut up and take this rifle. Take it. Wait, you.
Oh.
Hey!
No. That'd be stupid.
Him?
I heard you, Sergeant. You better get your backside on your bunk. Carter, come on and go for this whole barrel. Go, man.
Get the lights off in here and sack out. Move. Charlie, come on.
Hey, Papa San. This army's gonna make a soldier out of you yet.
I shouldn't have slapped him, but I figured I'd bring him around. How did you let that barracks get so out of hand, Charlie? That's bad, boy, that's bad.
He's faking, Sarge. He's putting on being gun-shy. Little old trainee wants quick discharge, talks on.
Faking or really screwing up the whole platoon. We gotta run half these guys on the range tomorrow again. And there goes my pants.
Sarge, you know what we do with hunting dogs that are gun-shy? Fetter them up the tree and fire about 100 rounds of 12-gauge over them. They get used to guns real quick. Watch him on the range tomorrow in the pits. If he pulls it again, you leave Papa's on to me. Hey, Sarge, give me one of them cigarettes, please. Let me tell you a trick some GIs pulled in my platoon in Korea.
Beautiful. Writing letters home telling them how sad they are, how miserable. Or lying, saying it's the greatest thing since the wheel. Jerks. All of them hate this racket, but not one of them has got the guts to do what I'm doing. Or the brains. I'm getting out. I gotta be smart, though. Could be I overdid it today. I mustn't seem too far gone too fast.
Hey, do you want to hear something? Listen to this. My wife says that there's not enough room for all my Lawbecks in our apartment, so she wants to know, do I want her to send them here? Brilliant.
Well, what does she need all that room in the apartment for? She expecting company? Oh, hey, Danny. Hey, Danny. Hey, feeling better? Hey, Danny. Want a piece of paper? You got the new issue of Tyler. Hey, you look a lot better.
Danny, you want the lawyer? You just
Boy, Danny, you sure had us worried.
Ready on the right, ready on the left, ready on the firing line. 4 rounds, clip-fed ammunition, standing position.
Okay, Haas.
The flag is up, the flag is waving, the flag is down. Commence firing.
Sergeant, those targets are coming up pretty right. Can't you get those men back there together? How about it?
Yes, sir. We've only been here 2 days. These boys are a little slow, Lieutenant. Yeah, I'll try and speed them up. Yes, sir.
Cease fire, cease fire.
All right, cease firing. Get them down. Get them down. Target 20 is not down. What's the matter, Target 20?
Come on, there's
Face
a
them and mark
bullseye.
'em.
A Maggie's draws
I
are
want you
great.
shooting on this
Come
afternoon.
on.
Gotta get down these targets. All right, keep the marking sticks up high. Take them on good. All right. Everybody set, everybody set.
Nothing.
Well, hurry up, hurry up.
Stick, will you?
Come on and pace this
4
off.
rounds, clip-fed ammunition, kneeling position. The flag is...
Get that flag up.
Hey, it's
The
too
flag
late.
is waving, the flag is down.
Targets up. Up. Sloppy.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Danny, what's the matter? Danny, don't be afraid. Can't get hurt here, Danny. I can't stand it down.
Boys, get the man down from here.
Danny.
Cease fire, cease fire.
Come down! Come on!
Hey, kid.
Here we go again. Now, look, boy. What's the matter?
Can't seem to stop.
Look, Papa-san, you want help, don't you? You want to get rid of this business? I can make you #1 Ichiban GI.
I don't trust you, Ward.
You want me to help you?
What are you going to do, Corporal?
Your trouble's got you gun shy.
4 rounds, clip-fed.
I've been in the Army a long time. I've seen plenty of guys like you. All he needs is a cure.
The flag is waving, the flag is down. Commence firing.
Rankin, get your weapon.
Listen, Corporal.
Come on.
Well, what are you going to do,
You
George?
man just tend to your target.
Keep up the line. Cease
Put that clip in. Drop down, Scott.
Ward, you point that gun at me and I'll murder you.
All right, Mencken, start firing. Fire your weapon. Corporal, I think that's a little rough. Don't you start whining at me, soldier. I'm fed up with yellow crybabies and fakers, you hear? Get back there, Scott. I'll kick your head right through that wall. He's putting on. Look at him. Mencken, you got a direct order. Start firing.
You
that
better
weapon.
make sure he's faking, Corporal. You better make sure.
Fire!
You had no right. These are men. They're supposed to be treated like men. We're supposed to train them, not torture them. Haas, did you know about this?
Well, yes, sir.
I ought to bust the both of you. What in the Lord's name were you trying to do?
Any big athlete that plays with a broken collarbone ain't scared of a little gunfire. I've seen faking like this in combat, Captain. I know what
We're
I
not
can
in
do.
combat now. And you're not equipped to know if Scott's faking, nor am I. You pull one more thing like this, and I'll have you both up on charges. All right, dismissed. Peter, bring the boy in. I hate this stuff. Sit down, Scott. How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel fine.
Did you, ever have any trouble like this before?
Oh, no, sir, never.
Well, just what is it that bothers you?
I don't know.
You probably heard stories about combat. Pay no attention to them. You shoot at a tree, a puff of smoke, or a sound, that's all. It's not like personally killing someone.
Yes, sir.
Well, is it the Army? Just the Army?
Oh, no.
Well, then what's the matter?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Neither do you, Captain. So, you follow the book. First move, you take me off the cycle. Then, you send me to the psychiatrist. I know the book, too.
You know the penalty for malingering, Private? Confinement at hard labor for a period not to exceed 1 year. Dishonorable discharge and forfeiture of all pay and allowances. Vita! Private Scott. Starting tomorrow, you'll be taken off training cycle and given temporary duty in a company area. Corporal Vito will make an appointment for you to see the proper medical people. Dismissed.
Right on schedule, Captain. All according to plan.
Vita, can you tell me why they take a good infantry line officer and dump him into a basic training command?
No, sir. I'm a pharmacist.
You meant for PT at 12:30, which means you got 5 minutes before show. When you fall out, get out of your field pack, store your tents and tent pegs, and get ready for chow calls. Inspection is over. Those of you men who got gigs, you'll find papers on your bugs telling you how many gigs and what for. All right, those of you men who have gigs, don't get passes. Fall out.
By week, it gets rougher and tougher. I'm making out my will. It won't last. All I can think about is the past. Pass.
No, sir. My wife is meeting me in Kansas City, and frankly, man, it's been a long time.
Hey, shouldn't somebody warn her?
Hey, Danny, what'd the doctor say?
Hey! 2 gigs, general area not swept. There goes my pass. My pass!
2 gigs. Dirt on my boots. I broke my arm shining them boots.
3 gigs. What else does it a bone?
Oh, Barrett, this gig, and that's my first pass, too. It's my first time out. Scott did this to all of us.
Hey, this ain't funny no more. It just ain't.
Been sitting and laying down on his big fat behind for 2 weeks like King Tut. How long are we supposed to take this?
He's the barracks orderly. His one job is to keep this place clean.
72 hours out hiking for us. 72 hours, and this guy runs a broom down the aisle and throws dirt all over.
That's what he does. I got a gig, too. You think he's trying to louse me up?
Oh, why don't you keep your mouth shut? You've been alibying him to death. I got a wife I haven't seen in 6 weeks, and a law practice that's all shut. If you want my opinion, Scott's pulling something, and the Army's too dumb to see it. And who are the suckers?
Attention, 3rd Platoon. Attention, 3rd Platoon. Private Scott.
He's here.
Appointment at Post Hospital. Move out, Scott.
All right, tell the doctor. Maybe he'll believe you. So long, Yellow Dan.
Goodbye, Yellow Dan.
Yellow Dan.
So long, Yellow Dan.
All right, 3rd Platoon. Get out for chow.
Get out!
Sit down, Danny.
Well, here we go again. Don't you think it's time you finished that report? Danny Scott, very complex case. Impossible to figure without extended analysis.
Be right with you in a minute, Danny.
Oh, I can wait. Fifth time around for us, Doctor, and I'm way ahead of you.
Well, how's everything going?
Oh, fine.
Any problems?
No, is that your report on me?
Yes. Yes, it is. Well, are they giving you a hard time?
No. How did you know?
Does it bother you?
No, let them say what they want to.
Oh, they say things about you.
Oh, sure. They sit around the barracks all day long. They think they got everything figured out, the stupid jerks.
Ah, so they think they have your problems all worked out.
Oh, now, what are you, an echo, Dr. Behrman? I mean, I thought we agreed to knock off this non-directive stuff. I majored in psych. I know this stuff cold.
Yeah, that's right. You told me.
Well, any more tests for me?
Nope. We're all through with tests, Scott.
They say I'm faking.
You didn't tell me you were a star athlete.
Well, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
So?
Well, it just seems to me that a young man who won such honors on the football field and in basketball and baseball was 9 collegiate letters, wasn't it? Well, it just seems to me you might have a little bit more pride. Are you proud of your honors?
Well, sure, why not?
Well, how about your mother? Is she proud of them, too?
Oh, sure, my mother loves me, so what?
You were telling me before how she felt about your going into the Army.
She didn't want to leave me go for 2 years. It'll be wasting my time. She's alone. She made some appeals. She tried to keep me out. It's legal.
If you were discharged and went home, would you tell her why?
Are you going to tell her?
Are you afraid we might tell her?
What do you think?
What would you like me to think?
It's your report, Doctor.
Yes. Yeah, so it is.
He doesn't know what to think. He wants to analyze me, but the Army won't sit still for that, and he knows it. They'll let me out.
You see, Danny, nobody could have gone through what you've gone through on the firing range and in your barracks unless something were seriously wrong.
Oh, well, now, why must there be something seriously wrong, supposing I were just faking?
I'm sorry to say this to you, Danny, but it just doesn't work that way. You can't fake disease, not without being infected yourself.
What's this dumb jerk trying to tell me? Me?
You see, Danny, if you were faking, you might not know it, but you'd be a sick person.
That's a lie. But supposing I were faking.
Oh, naturally. Naturally. Well, I think that's all for today, Danny.
I'd like to shove my fist through that dumb face of his, calling me sick. I'll show him how sick I am. I'm getting out. And the first day I do, I'm going to laugh at you, Doctor. Yeah, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh.
And now, Mr. Henry J. Kaiser, Chairman of the Board and President of the Kaiser Aluminum and Chemical Corporation.
Good evening. You are watching the first of a new series of one-hour dramatic shows sponsored by Kaiser Aluminum. We know that if these programs serve you in making your lives more interesting and entertaining, you will want to see them. The American people have taken giant strides in the last 10 years. What a limitless future we have before us. Playing a vital role in providing people even greater abundance in their daily lives is the lightweight and versatile metal aluminum. 10 years ago, there were only 4,500 manufacturers using aluminum. Today, there are more than 24,000. Just think of it. More than 24,000 manufacturers producing new and better aluminum products, many of which were unheard of 10 years ago. Aluminum has moved into endless uses. The building of homes, offices, stores, factories, better automobiles, better buses and planes, and countless new products of aluminum foil. These manufacturers in Kaiser Aluminum are partners in supplying your increasing needs for better products made of aluminum. We keep on growing as they grow. Their success is our success. Kaiser Aluminum very soon will be producing 4 times as much aluminum as the entire nation produced just prior to World War II. But that's not enough. By 1965, our nation must double the amount of aluminum it's producing today in order to come anywhere near meeting the demand. This is bound to contribute to our people's standard of living. As I said, it is a limitless future I see before us, a future in which our best dreams and goals can be attained, so long as we base our plans and goals on serving people. In that future, Kaiser Aluminum and all the men and women of the 24,000 manufacturers using aluminum will play their part. All of us will be producing to serve your needs, to help bring you products made of aluminum that will make your lives more comfortable. It's been a privilege to talk with you. Thank you.
And now we return you to Franklin Schaffner's production of Army Game.
What's he doing in there? Why did that stupid doctor call him in? I don't trust either one of them. If Bert screws up things for me, I'll beat his dumb brains out. Oh, that doc's just trying to scare me, trying to make me think I'm sick. That's a laugh. I'm on top of all of them. Just knew what they were saying.
That's all, Schofield, but thanks for coming up.
I don't know what to do. The whole barracks is turned against him. Now, he's a wonderful guy, and there's not one of them that'll even talk to him.
You think he's changed?
Well, I don't know how to describe it. It's like he was living 5, 10 years ago. He wants to talk about high school. Now, somebody's got to get him out of that. I don't know where to start.
Well, I may not know all the answers, but I do know this much. Things aren't going to get any easier for Danny Scott. They're going to get tougher. And if you think you needed him once, that is nothing beside the way he needs you now. Well, that may be hard for you to accept right now, but it's true. My guess is he hasn't got much else to hold on to. Does it make any sense to you?
I'm going to have to get used to things being different, I guess.
Yep.
It'd be easy, except in back of everything, he's such a great guy. You know, if Danny knew I was here, I think he'd beat my brains out.
Could he?
Could he? Wow. Thank you, Doctor.
Hey, that's a big joke. What were you doing in there?
I don't think it's much of a joke.
No, I mean, did he call you in? What were you talking about?
No, I just went to see the doctor on my own, Danny.
Oh, sure. Just like that, huh? Now, listen, Bert, you stay out of this. Now, come here. Let me give you a little clue about those psychiatrists. I mean, you know, they know how to walk around and look very mysterious and everything, but they're not very bright. In fact, if you ask me, they're the ones who are screwy.
Why do you say that?
What do you mean? It's just something... What is this, a funeral or something?
Danny, would you listen to a little advice?
Now, wait a minute. What are you doing giving me advice? You used to hold my towel for me when I was making the touchdowns.
You've changed.
Look, what are you trying to prove snooping around? I'm fine, see? I'm a fine, normal 20-20.
Danny, if you were really all right, you'd be out training with the rest of us. Wait a minute.
Hey, take your hand off me. I said, take your hand off me.
I'm sorry.
Look, I can still beat you bloody.
I don't think you can.
Well, I'm sick and tired of you and your lousy mothering.
This is no recommendation, Major. Is the boy sick or is he faking?
Captain, let me make one thing clear. In the Army, you have to draw a line. Either a man is a malinger or is sick. But to a psychiatrist, the distinction is not quite so clear. At the moment, I am just not sure about Danny Scott.
Then you have no recommendation.
And let me just duck that question for a moment. Let's review the facts. You know, there are some very confusing things about Danny. Take his family. First, his mother. She went to some very unusual lengths to keep him out of the Army. Letters to congressmen, draft board appeals, doctor's certificates, asthma, hay fever, trick knee, bad bags. She's no end to it, no end to it. All in all, she made him out to be quite a defective person.
Must be some mother.
Now, Danny doesn't try to hide any of this. What he does try to hide is the fact that he was an outstanding athlete and won, I don't know, man, how many honors and awards. Now, this seems to embarrass him. It's just as if he wanted us to believe he is the defective person his mother made him out to be, rather than the crack athlete he really is.
Then he's faking.
There's one more thing. Danny Scott irritates me, and he shouldn't. He exudes antagonism, and he's arrogant. He defies me to tell him he's faking. He wants people to be upset, to hate him, to punish him. He craves punishment.
My inclination is to oblige him.
Yeah, that's just what he wants. It's be sent home in disgrace. Now, Captain, if I were to make a guess, I would say that in some curious way, Danny is ashamed of his mother. He resents her deeply. And he's trying to punish her by punishing himself.
All right, Major. How sick does this make him?
Well, he might be faking. There are undoubtedly some deep-seated disturbances. Captain, I just can't answer that question. But you give me 6 months. I'll give you a firm diagnosis.
Oh, we're running a training camp, not a sanitarium.
All right, discharge him then.
Major, I've got 220 men here, and I'm concerned about every one of them. They're all watching Scott. If I take him out and give him a discharge without your positive recommendation, it'll be like giving him a medal for malingering. You know what effect that would have on the other men? You can save us a lot of trouble, Major. Any positive recommendation.
No. I do not play hunches on human beings.
This cycle lasts 2 more weeks. I'll give them till then, but that's my limit. Vita! We're keeping Scott on company duty.
Oh, Captain, he can't stay the barracks orderly. He's lousing up the 3rd platoon, sir. We can use a permanent fireman.
Hey, well, what kind of a job is that?
It's a hard job, dirty. Be a change from the deal he's got now. Make him sweat. If he is faking, it's the one job I know that'll make him change his mind.
Captain, now, I'm
Look,
not so sure.
Major, the Army has plenty of firemen. Somebody's got to do it. Can I put the boy in mothballs? Okay, Vita, you got yourself a fireman.
The coal goes in the stove, Scott.
Shovel.
The ashes. You gotta take the ashes away. You've been doing it for a week. How long? Take the ashes away. How dumb can they make it? The other way, you goofball. Back door. Are you McIntyre? On the dump. Help him clean up.
Okay, get the broom. What's with this guy? All right, let's get going. Get the broom, will ya?
What'd I ever do to deserve him?
How long will this go on?
Till they decide to let him out.
And he's really squirrely?
Well, look at him. Captain said I wouldn't have more than a couple of weeks. Told me to watch him. Well, they better get rid of him quick. It's either him or me. Come on, stupid.
Don't you call me that again.
Snap it up, Yellow Dan. Hey, I think the stoop's mad.
Listen, do you want to know...
Look who's talking. Shut up and work.
What's he gonna do in the engineers? Same thing all them engineers do, sit on that big infantry.
Hey, looks like we all of us got infantry. Hey, I thought you was gonna get that legal set up, judge advocate or something like that.
Yeah, so did I.
Gee, smart fellow like you. Hey, we're gonna be together.
Yeah.
What was that? Where did you hear that? The second cook told him himself they're gonna work him for a couple of weeks and they're gonna let him go. So he finally made it. Hey, did you hear that? Yellow Dan's getting out.
Well, what'd you expect? That's the Army, isn't it? Everyone in this place?
Well, how can they be that dumb? It's so clear he's faking. Why can't they see it? Well, maybe we could do something.
Sure
we could do something.
Right, you congressman. You know where I'm going? A lawyer, man with special training and skills. I'm going in the infantry. And he's getting out. Well, that's a laugh, isn't it? Yeah. That's great justice, isn't it? Huh? Yeah, man. Out he goes. You know, we ought to put a plaque up here someplace.
Hey,
Hey, Sugar!
What?
How can you stand the smell around here?
Hey, look at that. Will you look at that?
Congratulations, Sugar.
Stinking up my uniform.
What a stink. Hey, you know what we ought to do to that guy? We ought to make him smell his own clothes. Hey, wait a minute. You know what we ought to do to that fake? What? We ought to...
Hey.
Oh! Yeah. We're just giving your buddy a little going away party.
He's getting out for stinking up the barracks. What are you talking about?
Don't tell us you didn't know.
That's right, little Dan. Big Dan's getting a discharge. Get the stink out of here.
He didn't know it. Look at his face. He's going to be all alone now. His faking partner is taken off.
Nathan, someday I might want to find out what's behind that talented mouth of yours.
Oh, big boy. That's the big time. We're just helping him out a little bit. He's going to be wearing civvies now. He's not going to need this stuff.
Come on.
What's the matter, Schofield? You getting sick, too?
He will be when we get through with him. You want to try settling with me?
Sure, I like these strong, muscular types.
We don't want you. We want your buddy.
You can't fight us all, Schofield. Not all at once.
Get the spring! Come on!
I'm still winning. It's all working out fine, isn't it? Mother? I'm filthy, I'm dirty, I'm crawling. Will I ever get this smell off of me? We ought to have a band, a brass band, because we defeated the undefeatable, the whole army. Why don't I feel like I'm winning? Well, we knew it would be rough. Sure, we planned on that, didn't we? We knew what it would take. Danny Scott. Danny Scott never loses at anything.
Hey, Scott.
I'm not sick, you stupid egg!
Hey, Danny.
Oh, leave me alone.
I just came to warn you, Danny, that's all. The whole barracks is riding. They're laying for you. You better not go around there.
Look, I told you what I thought of you. Now beat it.
Danny, you're no all-star athlete anymore. You belong in a hospital.
Ah, shut up! Oh, look. I don't need your lousy hospital. You think I'm pretty dumb, don't you? But I'm fooling the whole lousy army. That's right. I'm faking my way out. You hear me? I'm faking. We planned it a long time ago.
We?
Yeah, my mother and me. And why not? It's just for laughs. And you're so dumb you couldn't even see it.
I don't believe that.
Oh, well, you better believe it, Big Shot, because I'll be long gone and you'll be slogging through the mud till your feet drop off.
Shut up!
Go on. Go ahead. Tell them I'm faking. Big hero. They don't scare me.
I know. Danny Scott's not afraid of anything. Boy, how many times did I tell them that? You cheated me out of 15 years. You know that? I didn't have to tell anybody you're faking. Everybody knew it but me. Go on back, Danny. Go back to the barracks. Go back there and get on your bunk and have a good laugh if you can. Boy, I'm glad you're not scared. Go ahead. Go on back to the barracks and get what you got coming, Danny. You earned it.
We hear you're leaving us.
Hey, you're stinking up this place.
Give you a little going away party, Yellow Dan. How do you like it?
Hey, look, the next thing he's gonna cry.
Why don't you talk, Yellow Dan? Tell us all about it.
Talk! We want to hear you. Talk!
Yes,
say something. Talk!
Hey, Schofield! Here's your baby boy. Do you want him? Poor Danny. Nobody wants him.
Come on! Get the stand! Get the stand! I got it! I got it! All right, wait a minute! Come on! 15 years!
Next thing you know, we'll have a riot on our hands. Another 5 minutes, they might have killed him.
They almost did, sir.
First thing tomorrow, I'm having CNA cut orders on Scott. General discharge. Mental unsuitability. You endorse that?
Yes.
We'll have him off this post in 48 hours.
And that solves everybody's problem, huh?
Now look, Major. Some part of the responsibility is ours. The boy's sick. If he needs treatment, the Army will see that he gets it until he's well. Okay, Haas. Could we have predicted this?
I don't see how. In the Army or out.
Well, I think you're right. I'd sleep better. Oh, Major. perhaps you could explain something. Here's Danny Scott, a troublemaker. He's disrupted an entire barracks, broken up discipline, poisoned everyone he's touched. Major, I feel sorry for him.
He's a human being and he's suffering. That's reason enough.
I'm waiting. Oh. Hello, Mother? I think I'm getting out. I don't know, in a couple of days. Oh, no. It worked out fine, Mother, just like we planned. No, I'm fine. Lost weight, Mother? No. I feel fine. You love the way I look. Well, I don't know, in a couple of days. No. Mother, don't bring Holly along. I just don't want to see it. No, Mother, please.
Hey, man. Hey, get a load of this sharpshooter's medal, huh?
Oh, Leroy, you're gonna look so sharp the general will salute you.
Thank God we're graduating. Another week in this place would kill me. No, I put some oil on my helmet liner. Am I gonna gleam?
Hey, Leroy, do you mind?
Sure.
Well, Mencken, how about
Just a minute, it's almost done. How's this? As the first part of his plan, he came close to killing one of his buddies with a bullet. Now, like the dirty vermin he is, he's trying to kill the rest of us with his smell.
Hey, that's great. That's good. Kill the rest of us with his smell.
Keep it down.
What's the matter?
Oh, that goofball, he don't hear nothing. Okay, here they are. And here's the pen. I already signed it. One goes to Danny and one goes to his girl.
What'd you make one for him for? He's only gonna tear it up.
What's the good of it if he doesn't know what we're gonna show her? Okay, anybody else want to sign Danny
Scott?
Scott?
Give me that pen.
I'll deliver him his copy.
Come on. How about the rest of you guys?
Hey, Danny. This is your written record, Danny. We're going to send one just like it to your girl so she'll know what you are.
Where's he at?
What do you think? On his bunk, waiting out his orders.
Only Scotiamati now. He's going to get him. Right here. The captain says, Ward, see Papa San Scott gets these orders. I'd like to see he chews them up and swallows them like a nanny goat. Maybe they'd choke him.
It's a good idea. I'll give him to him.
Make him eat them.
Scott? This is what you wanted. Take him.
Hey, let's drag him upstairs and hang him out the window by his heels, huh? That'll make him talk. What do you
Makes me want to heave.
I'd like to shove him down his throat till he chokes.
I'd like to hear him talk. I'd like to hear how sick he really is.
Yeah, shut up! You want to hear something sick? Listen to yourselves. Look, here's Danny Scott's orders. Now, who's going to do what with them? You want to mink and you want to shove him down his throat? Go ahead. What's the matter, no? What do you want to do, Minkin? You want to hit him? You want to kick him? You want to hang him out the window till he screams? Well, go ahead. Who's going to stop you? He can't stop you. What's the matter? Go ahead. We're all on your side. No? Look at him. Take a good look. He pulled a dirty deal and we made him pay for it. Boy, did we put the pressure on. Nobody tried to help. Nobody gave him a hand. You all said he was faking. Well, look at him now. You think he's faking now?
You know, someday when I'm in trouble, I'd like to have you on the stand for me, boy. You'd do all right. That was quite a speech. Too bad you didn't mean it.
You know what this paper says? Unsuitable. Is that still for laughs? Wait a minute. Sick or well, you're gonna listen to me. I'm gonna tell you the truth, Danny. You're too weak to make a soldier. You're too weak to make anything the way you are. You were great at games, Danny, but the Army's a little bit more than a game, and you came off pretty poor. Now, you may think we're dumb, but at least we can stick it out. And I wouldn't trade places with you. Boy, how long ago was it I would have given my left lung to be one half of Danny Scott? You'll never know how much I wanted to be like you, Danny. You were my idol. You better get started.
Where's Danny Scott's disgrace? I got one.
Where's the other one? Where is it?
You gave it to Danny, remember?
Took it. He took it with him.
What's he gonna do with it? Is he gonna give it to his girl himself?
Attention, 3rd Platoon. Private Scott to the orderly room for processing. Scott, there's a couple of women here for you.
There he is. Danny, what's wrong? What happened to your face?
Read it.
Danny, what have they done to you?
I asked you to read it.
Can't this wait?
No, it can't wait. Read it.
Attention all platoons. Passes ready, men. Line up in roster number order and keep the line neat, men. We got ladies in the area.
Danny, what is it? Talk to me.
Don't touch me. I'm dirty.
Danny, you're not seriously concerned with this. Those soldiers are jealous. Those men envy you. Forget it. It doesn't matter.
Well, it's true, isn't it? Isn't every word of it true?
Is that what this is, the truth? How funny. What a delicious joke.
Laugh. It's disgusting enough without it. Here, you read it. You see if it's funny.
We better go along now, Danny. Once we're home, we can have a long talk.
Home? You don't understand anything, do you? What kind of mother are you?
Danny. Danny, wait.
Danny!
No, Polly.
But he needs me.
Danny, he's sick. If he's gonna go on being sick as long as you or she or anybody else tries to mother him. And he's gonna make this break all by himself.
Danny, what is it? What's happened? Hasn't this all worked out as we planned? Can't you see, Danny? It's over. We can go home now.
Look at me. Look at what we've done. I'm ashamed. Aren't you ashamed?
My baby.
I was going to get out, and I was going to take you in my arms and laugh. That's funny.
In just a moment, we will return with a word about next week's play.
Remember 10 years ago, a great war was over and troops were coming home. America was turning from the weapons of war to the products of peace. And no one faced these peacetime opportunities with greater imagination than Kaiser Aluminum's customers, the makers of aluminum products. Think now of another homecoming 10 years later. Your homecoming, tonight perhaps. And see in how many new ways manufacturers are using aluminum, Kaiser Aluminum, to brighten your life. You glide to your door in a car made with scores of aluminum parts that help to lighten the load and give you better performance at lower cost. Your durable aluminum key opens the front door. The door knob is made with strong, rust-proof aluminum, which means it will keep its satin soft beauty for a house time. You open the windows, beautiful windows that won't shrink, rust, warp, or leak, because the manufacturer used Kaiser aluminum. You snap on your new portable TV set, which has an aluminum cabinet to make it light, easy to carry all around the house. And you decide to dine as you watch. Easy. TV trays made of Kaiser aluminum contain a complete frozen dinner. You just heat, eat, and throw away the tray. Coffee? You pour it from a gleaming coffee maker made with aluminum. It's light, attractive, won't ever tarnish. And to bring you the electricity that heats your coffee, again, Kaiser aluminum is your servant. Today, more than 97% of the nation's new electrical transmission lines are being built with light, strong, corrosion-resistant aluminum cable. Yes, in just these past 10 years, aluminum has been building a new world. In transportation, in building materials, in electronics, in packaging, in appliances, in electrical transmission, and in many other fields, thanks to the enterprise and inventiveness of thousands of American manufacturers. And as America's fastest-growing major producer of aluminum, Kaiser Aluminum is proud to work as a partner with these manufacturers, helping them to develop new and better products for you. Products made with Kaiser Aluminum, the bright star of metals.
Boy, what a hot day. That sun is simply murder. But you can keep your home 15 degrees cooler with Kaiser aluminum shade screening, the new kind of window screen. You see, ordinary screen lets hot sun pour right through, like this, heating up your room. But Kaiser aluminum shade screening stops hot sun like magic. Yet daylight and cool breezes pass right through. The secret is, shade screening's tiny slanted louvers, 17 to the inch, bounce off the hot rays of the sun, keep out flies as well as other flying insects. This summer, beat the heat by equipping your windows with Kaiser aluminum shade screening, available where you buy screens, easy to install. Look for the name Kaiser Aluminum. It means you're getting genuine Kaiser aluminum shade screening, the new kind of window screen that keeps your home as much as 15 degrees cooler.
From tonight, the Kaiser Aluminum Hour presents Fielder Cook's production of Man on a White Horse by Bruce Geller, starring James Barton and Barton McLean. Man on a White Horse, an exciting and different Western. This will be another Unit 4 production, brought to you on the Kaiser Aluminum Hour.
You have been watching the Kaiser Aluminum Hour, presented by Kaiser Aluminum, the bright star of metals. Thank you, and good night.